Greetings, I'm Tim of Govberg, and welcome to the world of IWC. Today, I'll be your guide to the IWC Portofino hand-wound 8 days, reference 5101-03. 45 millimeters in polished stainless steel, this watch is a loving homage to the original IWC Portofino, reference 5251, lovingly known as the fried egg because of its yellow gold case, yellow gold dial accents, and white enamel dial. Not everyone has a taste for fried eggs, however, so this version, featuring silver matte dial, rose gold accents, polished stainless steel, and Santoni strap, provides perhaps a less specialized aesthetic, starting with the IWC Portofino-specific pin buckle, low in profile and traditional for easy adjustment, giving way to a light brown, rectangular scale alligator leather strap featuring a monotone stitch, lightly bolstered center, and a folded edge. Now, of course, on the underside you see the signature signal orange of the House Santoni, the Italian leather specialists. It is buttery smooth against the skin, but entirely cloaked when the watch is worn on the wrist. The Portofino case is simple in the tradition of that original reference, which was effectively an IWC pocket watch caliber, cased up in the most minimal of cases. Now here you can see the lugs are a welded style, characteristic of vintage pocket watches converted to wristwatches, and that was the aesthetic idea behind that original Portofino. Continued here with sensuous compound curves. It arcs from top to bottom even as it curves from end to end. The watch is essentially all dial when viewed in profile, as the bezel melts away almost to a sort of silver halo. The crystal is nicely cambered to give a bit of a vintage aesthetic. Some of the off-axis distortion one might expect of an old-time plexiglass has been preserved in the curvature of this virtually scratch-resistant sapphire crystal. Simple calibrations are the order of the day, with hash marks and Arabic numerals outboard of hand-applied and polished gold hour indices with stylized Roman numeral 12 at the head of the dial. Elegant foy or leaf style hands punctuate the middle, and you can see the off-centered calculated asymmetry of the 8-day power reserve scale, along with small shocks of red in the power reserve scale, as well as the constant seconds register at 6 o'clock. Now, the watch does feature two functional refinements that allow more precise time setting. There is a quick set for the date, so in the second crown position it rapidly cycles the date disc, and there is stop seconds, so you can halt the seconds hand and precisely synchronize to a known accurate reference time. Turn over the watch, and now you can see the manufacturer caliber that powers the watch. It's IWC reference 59210. 30 joules with an 8-day power reserve manually wound. You can see the immense single mainspring barrel that powers it, as well as a set of modern bridges that are crafted to resemble a vintage pocket watch 3/4 bridge, as would have been produced traditionally by Schaffhausen. The balance architecture is both free-sprung and blessed with a overcoil hairspring. The free-sprung architecture ensures that vibrations or shocks on the wrist will have minimal effect on the timing precision of the balance. This is also achieved with a high 4 Hz beat rate. The overcoil ensures concentric beating of the hairspring and a centered center of gravity for the hairspring, such that different positions, i.e. gravity, won't have an effect on the rate of the watch as it shifts with its orientation due to gravity. Now, it should also be mentioned that the manufacturer caliber is derived from IWC's 50,000 series automatic, meaning it's an oversized caliber designed to fit oversized cases. The congruence between case size and movement size being one of the signatures of a true manufacturer, as IWC Schaffhausen is. And you can see it's beautifully decorated with polished screw heads, linear Côte de Genève across the bridges, and a tight even-turned perlage across the base plate. You can see this and the entire collection of IWC fine timepieces on our website, govbergwatches.com.